The original Prince of Persia by Jordan Mechner was a gaming classic, with its fluid animation, exotic setting, and adventurous gameplay. The game was remade for the Xbox Live Arcade a few years ago, updating the graphics, adding more animations and new modes along with achievements. That version was amazing, and now has been ported to the iPhone. Can the touchscreen deliver as wonderful an experience as a controller, however? The answer, sadly, is no. Part of what made the original and the remake great was the flow of movement. Leaping over spikes, scaling walls, backflipping over crevices, and only momentarily stopping to skewer a guard with your sword before continuing on your way. The touchscreen has lost some of that fidelity. Movement is handled with a slide bar, and jumping, crouching, and picking up objects are represented by 3 buttons on the bottom right of the screen. The buttons work well, but the slider bar feels too loose. Instead of zipping from screen to screen, you have to take a more cautious approach, as you may overshoot or undershoot your jump, or inching up to a trap. Now yes, the game has many moments where you have to slow things down to evaluate your situation and take a measured approach to what lays in front of you, but now the whole game feels like this, which completely ruins the pacing. If the controls are not as great an issue for you as they were while reviewing the game, you'll be happy to know that everything else is fantastic. The graphics and animations are breathtaking, the sound effects and music cues represent solitude, danger, and triumph respectfully. Along with the normal mode, there's a time attack mode where the game ends on a more final note once the hourglass runs out of sand, and survival mode which gives you 1 try and 1 try only to make it through the dungeon and palace. If only the controls of Prince of Persia Classic gave the player the feeling of, well, control that its console counterpart had, we'd be recommending this without a second glance. As it stands, we recommend the console version instead, but if you can come to grips with guiding the prince through this mobile adventure, all the power to you for sticking with and learning to enjoy a fantastic piece of gaming history. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.